Okay. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys? So this message is going to be for Taurus men born in May. So Taurus men born in May, you don't even know what this is and who is for and all this other stuff, but you package some shit and you know what? You can't even fuck it up because you like shit. That's one from the one niggas that's always getting blazed up and everything. And you like, yeah, niggas that get jackets like that, they stay high. So you don't even need to fuck it up. And you like shit. And you didn't. And you like shit. I'm so glad I didn't fuck it up because that nigga didn't need all this shit making him feel a certain type of way. And God said, ain't that the truth? So you don't want to tell people that shit. You're going to have even more allergic reactions. And we really is trying not to amplify it, but you do. A lot of y'all Taurus men born in May, y'all always know that when bitches got allergies, that they gonna feel this way and feel that way. And you know what? You will fuck it up even further. And you like, shit, I'll go ahead and put some, you know what, dandelions around you. I'll go ahead and do this and do that and all this other shit. You evil. And that's what everybody knows about you now. Hey, evil nigga. You evil. I said, you sat up here and kept a bitch on hold for years, and she really wasn't even all there. And you really is starting to pay attention and say, yeah, you wasn't all there. And if you coming back, shit, you ain't gonna wanna fuck with me anyways. And God said, don't she know it? I say, you don't even know that you was the last nigga. And every time the last nigga, we always gotta go get a new nigga. But shit, that's what these trans women go do. I said, real women are waiting for God to put another nigga in her life. And that last nigga before you, shit, he like, shit, I shouldn't even been around her at all. And she really shouldn't even, okay, brought me into her world and all this other stuff and everything. But that nigga got what? Love. He got loved and everything. He said, yeah, I know what love is now. At first I didn't, but now I know. And now this nigga can't even what? Be in another relationship like he had before because he like, bitch, you can't do shit like my ex-wife. I said, that bitch did everything. Fuck you mean? I said I would come home and this shit would be all taken care of, and all I gotta do was sit there and enjoy myself. I said she would wash all this shit right away, and we don't fold nothing. I said, damn. And this nigga hate folding now. This nigga hate this now. He said, shit. When you get done bumping your gums, nigga, fuck you. Cause you ain't even really have her the way you know what I had her. And he like, shit, don't we know it, mama? Tell that nigga again and to tell him to shut the fuck up. And I said, ain't that the truth? A lot of these niggas want to come out of nowhere and act like, yeah, I know that bitch, y'all. So tell me how you had her, and I'll tell you how I had her. And then you're going to be like, yeah, that nigga had the real you, and you had the what? The watered down semi autopilot bitch. She was on autopilot. She wasn't even here. I said, yeah, and you know that. See, you already knew that this bitch been through a multitude of things in her world and in her life, and your ass gonna come through. And you should have been a stand-up nigga, but you ended up deciding to do the most fucked up ass shit and what? Waste bitches' time. And that's what you like to do now. See? You want to see how much time you can get out of this bitch, how much time you can get out of that bitch. All of them gonna be sitting up here waiting for you, but shit, this bitch is putting out a bolo out for all these Taurus men born in May. Bitch, if you dealing with a Taurus man born in May, I don't give a fuck if you married to that nigga. I don't give a fuck if you engaged to that nigga. I don't give a fuck if you just met him at the motherfucking gas station. He's smiling and he knew how to communicate for a second. That's they MO, bitch. They know how to communicate for a second. And then after they get whatever they need, they don't even know how to communicate no more. And they be like, shit, I don't have nothing to say. Because the only thing that they really is looking for to get between your legs. And then after that, they be like, shit, uh, uh, uh. And that's them niggas. That's what they could do. And even that coffee shop on the corner saying, shit, we really appreciated you not coming up in here all the time. And we really didn't want that other bitch to come up in here because you know what? You knew that was the wet up and get set up spot. And that bitch didn't even pay attention to all the drugs we put into all her shit even years ago. And it's kind of fucked up that y'all really been what? Doing that shit for years. And you like, shit, boo, why you act like this is some new shit or something? I guess you ain't been where we all been. And I said she hasn't. See? I said, all these bitches that's outside jogging and you know what, getting their exercise on and taking care of themselves, they ain't in this old underground stupid ass bullshit because they want to be the high vibrational of themselves. And God said, ain't that the truth? These niggas over here trying to get shit up out of their body. Y'all niggas over there trying to keep shit in y'all body that's gonna make you fucked up, make you look like this, make you go through this, and make you go through all that other shit. You as that nigga. So stay your ass on that side. And you like, no, I really want to change and I really want to get on this side with these people. No, nigga. See, I said, you know what? It'll be catastrophic if we had a club where people literally could tell who is high vibrational and who is not. And everybody wouldn't even like that. All the high vibrational people over there, all the low vibrational people over there. And then y'all motherfuckers be looking like shit. I don't want to be over there. I want to go over here. Cause you know them niggas will fuck you up even further. And then y'all both will be fucking up each other. And you like, shit, I don't want to be that way no more. I think I changed. Look at me, boo. Can you look at me and see if I have changed, nigga? You ain't got shit to look at. See, you really just like a moot point. And everybody like, ain't that the truth? Hey, moot point. It's pointless to y'all motherfuckers. See? And you don't like that. You want everybody to see you as what? Marriage material, and I'm here to love you and all this other stuff, and you here to fake it. And I said, that bitch don't even want to hear I love you out your motherfucking mouth because she knew that shit wasn't real. See? We all was watching. And that nigga said, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. She ain't want to say I love you. I said, yeah, because you don't love that bitch. And that bitch said, shit, it's almost over and done. And you already know it's almost over and done. And when it's almost over and done, your ass going to be so fucked up. And that other nigga said, shit, I ain't going to be around, nigga. I'm going to leave too. And wherever the fuck that bitch say she at, shit, I'm going to be right there, boo. And I said, don't you fucking know it. I said, I'm finna get my shit together. And this nigga is looking like, yeah, why you looking all good? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? Why you taking care of yourself and everything? I said, cuz I'm finna be in a number one spot. And you don't even know what the fuck that mean. You like, what this nigga talking about number one spot? But you didn't even pay attention to those other motherfucking messages years ago because your ass want to always what? Turn the volume down and act like, yeah, you just bumping your gums and ain't saying shit. And then you love to keep the motherfucking volume down and say, yeah, you just bumping your gums and ain't saying shit. And then when all these other niggas is around you looking like, oh, he got that shit on, but he got it on, you know what? The volume is super low and he can't hear shit, but we can hear it all. And I said, yeah, you that nigga. What up, Dome? What up, nigga? What up, ain't trying to be no motherfucking okay, taking care of no favors. How you doing? And you like, damn, how you know? Are you psychic too? I said, you ain't paying attention and your ass is always what? The most shallow, ignorant ass nigga in the building. And that's all the fuck you pay attention to. You want to look at the shoes. You want to see the dress. You want to see the purse. Do they got bangles on? Do they have a Pandora? Do they have this? Do they have that? And then all that shit is not even valid when that shit is what? Toxic than a motherfucker. So you set up here and slid up in something that you was like, what the fuck is this? And you ain't even know that shit. You said, what the fuck is this? See? And that kind of fucked your mentality up over the shit that you've been doing all these years and not paying attention. I said, that card is for you. What card? The card that say, you know what, this nigga don't even know what the fuck he have going on because he been high as fuck for years. See? You've been floating through life and you don't even know what the fuck you had and when you had it and all this other shit. I said, that's gross, nigga. You nasty. And God gotta heal this bitch. God gotta heal this nigga and all this other shit because you don't even know what the fuck to do with yourself. You a fuckery fucked up ass nigga. Fuck it, nigga. That's what the fuck people get pissed about. They be like, you know what? You know what? You need to go before I beat your ass. And that's how that nigga feel. He really want to not see your ass ever. And every time you come through the door, motherfuckers like, look, don't touch him. Don't go close to him. Don't communicate with him. Let him do what the fuck he needs to do. Don't let him open his mouth, start bumping his gum and saying shit because he ain't saying shit that is valid and true. You was a pathological liar. The lies of the seekers behind the so-called truth, that belongs to you. Can we give the award to Taurus man born in May? You that nigga, boo. And they like, damn. And you are. See? And you don't even want to tell people that shit. Get it together so I can be acting like you was a hoe and a slut and you for the streets. Get it together, boo. But everybody knows this, bitch. And everybody don't know who the fuck you are. And I said, yeah, one of these niggas want to use this ticket like he like, yeah, I got a ticket to say I know that bitch so I can come in. Nigga, get your ass out of here. We don't want you motherfuckers over here and get back on the other side of the river ASAP. See? Ain't it a song called ASAP, ASAP, ASAP? It is. And they like, ain't that the truth? I said one thing about my so-called Dean baby mama, that bitch be on one. She don't give a fuck. On one. She don't give a fuck. And God said, ain't that the truth? It says a snitch from school got a break in the movies and still watching your every move. And you got that card before too. You're like, who the fuck is watching me? But they ain't that far away. And sometimes the niggas that's really watching you be the niggas that sit right next to you and be like, yeah, this is my moment. And that's what you don't want to hear, but shit, that's them niggas. And them niggas said, don't we know it? It says you are part of a secret experiment. And a lot of y'all be like, you know what? Even Tuskegee experiments with some fucked up ass fuckery shit. And we all went to the doctor trying to figure out this and figure out that. And they never told us nothing. So some of y'all really don't even go to the doctor. You like, shit, if I die, I die, and that's it. I'm not going to go to the doctor for none of this shit. And God said, that's what you don't believe yet. But this one nigga finna educate your ass. And when this one nigga educate your ass and tell you that, look, you messed up with a motherfucker that could have soared your life and your ass is a stupid ass nigga. And I don't even want to talk to you, but I got to say something because you know what? This is the return of the emperors. And that nigga used to be an emperor. He don't even know why the fuck he was trying to treat the bitch, okay, like she wasn't shit either when she was nothing but love. But that's what the fuck is wrong with us. So when this, okay, return of the nigga started talking to you, listen. And he like, thank you, boo. How you doing? I fucks with you. And you know what? That was checkmate in 5. And I ain't even want to tell you, but shit, come through, boo. I got my pool stick, okay, waiting, and everybody looking like shit. We finna put the pool tables back out. And they always wanted to act like this was going on and that wasn't going on, but they ain't like the fact that shit, a lot of shit wasn't happening in the area of space because you know what? People would be playing pool like a motherfucker. And you know what? We'll argue a little bit, but shit, ain't shit go down with the pool tables around. I said, we need shit to do. Bring the darts out, pull the backgammon out. You know that old ass game, backgammon, your daddy tried to teach you. He said, shit, that bitch still don't like backgammon. She ain't even overqualified. What the fuck that was. Backgammon, I don't play that shit. I don't know what the fuck it is and where the chip's supposed to go and how to line up in it. I said no, but I can play some chess and some pool and darts. I can throw them motherfuckers too. And everybody be like, damn, and she can. That bitch, fuck. She got a stopper on her shit. Fuck you mean? Keep that arm straight, bitch, okay? And God said, ain't that the truth? So change is not in the air, but shit, we ain't gonna be here doing this, are we, baby? We all gonna jump ship and we all gonna be over there. We ain't no copy and repeat niggas, but shit, you gonna bring a different type of element to a different type of area and space, and we all gonna be there because we need to bring what? The family back together again. And I don't know why these niggas act like we ain't family. I said, bitch, we was up in here 24/7, 7 days a week. If we wasn't at work, if we wasn't sitting up here making the meals for the kids, cleaning the house and all this other shit, and then come outside, shit, we was with family. Fuck you mean? A lot of these venues that, you know what, these corner bars and shit, please, they family. And that's what the fuck we are. And I said, I don't know why the fuck y'all acting funny towards this bitch. Y'all know who this bitch is? And now them niggas gotta what? Prove that they wasn't in on the wet up to get set up and shit, bitch. And God said, ain't that the truth? It says money is coming to pay your bills. And you got that yesterday too. You like, shit, all these cards she got, the shit keep coming out the same for us. And I said, somebody needs to know that they don't have to worry about their bills getting paid here, boo. And God said, ain't that the truth? Yep, fake love, not real. So a lot of these niggas may be trying to buddy with you and everything and all this other stuff, but you don't even know they might end up fucking your ass up. They be like, shit, we'll come take care of your lightweight for you, baby. Shake him up, shake him up, shake him up, shake him. And that's what the fuck he be doing. He be like, shit. I get this shit together since this nigga don't know no better. And I don't play with bitches that sit up here and don't play with me. But shit, you took me to a whole nother transformation phase. And this nigga said, yeah, we got to get out of the essence of being sex driven. It's time for us to think. It's time for us to build and create. And you know what? The constructs of shit. Tell him, boo. Break it down for these niggas, because these niggas ain't even thinking niggas, and you got to start with a little pea-sized brain. You like, do I got to bring out my frozen vegetables that I used to do years ago, bitch? I think you do, because that's the only thing that's going to help and assist these niggas to what? Transcend even further, boo. Break it down to these niggas. And you like, shit, the perfect place to go to break some shit down is a place where everybody knows your name. Cheers, bitch. They like, shit, we are kind of like Cheers. Fuck you mean. And we love Cheers too. That was an awesome show. We gonna have to bring Cheers on the motherfucking TV too. And God said, that's what he's trying to tell you. It's time for us all to remember some shit. See? Because that's the vibe we brought to the motherfucking 4 barrels, 5 barrels, the motherfucking hood and all that shit. It was come in, you safe. And you know what? Leave your drink there. Some people will pass out at the bar. We know that nigga. Let him sleep and keep him safe. That's what the fuck we talking about. And y'all really have lost y'all motherfucking mind trying to fuck up bitches on the low and act like these bitches ain't really fully aware. There's something wrong with this generation, baby. I said, I'm sitting right here and I feel like I'm getting wet up to get set up out of nowhere and I ain't even did shit. I just walked in the place. I know I did that. I walked up in the place. I sat down. I wanted to order a drink, but then all of a sudden I felt a little woozy and shit. I said, what the fuck are y'all doing up in here, nigga? Why are you here? It doesn't make sense. A lot of y'all Taurus men born in May is fucking up. So when all these bars get closed down, when all these airports get closed down, because y'all been fucking it up at the airports like crazy and acting like people ain't what, paying attention. Y'all want all these bitches to be woozy and out their mind, but these are children here. But fuck just the fact that it's children. These are people here. A fair owner is here. So even that nigga is saying, you know what? I know you telling the truth, baby. And I said, yeah, all the foreigners got everything. And these United States citizens can't come and take over shit. And I said, if this was your shit, you would revamp shit and do things so differently. And this place would become so high vibrational. And they know that too. But they didn't want nobody high vibrational to be owners of these main heavy hitters of feeding the hood, they alcohol and food and shit. They ain't want the major people to have that shit, which was in the hood. They ain't want that. And they do the same thing all around the United States of America. Same song, confirmation. And everybody want to act like this bitch give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, and why should I? And they said, shit, don't we know it, boo? How you doing today? I said, that bitch don't give a fuck. And y'all act like they gave a fuck, but they do. But only when they supposed to give a fuck. And I said, that's what you need to know, boo. I don't know why you think that just because a certain bitch ain't going out no more, that you could step into all these different places and think that, yeah, she ain't gonna be here no more, so I can fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. I said, what's your name, nigga? You like, shit, I don't even want to tell you my name. I just want to sit here and chill and see what the fuck is going on in everything. I said, even these men trying to copy the MO of women. See? And it's kind of fucked up that y'all Taurus men born in May, y'all not even women chasers, but y'all want to become women. And you don't want to tell people that. You really would love to be able to do this and do that and all this other stuff and everything. And if even Cameo says, shit, do it, nigga, and see how it works for you then. Cameo says, shit, what the fuck you doing? Why you chillaxing on your shit? Go ahead, tighten it up, put it over here, put it over there, and do this and take your ass out. And then you sat there for a second and said, yeah, I don't even know if I like this or not. But everybody looking at you like, nigga, what up? What you need? Huh? I guess you don't know that we know who you are. And you looking like, shit, I didn't know. And that's your truth. Yeah, it says a high self-connected feminine energy is here. So you don't want to tell people that shit. I think you stalking me. And I think you the one who finna get in a movie deal or some shit like that and all this other stuff. And I don't know what to tell you, bitch. See? But you ain't even what we want. And you never was. See? And God say, you know what? This bitch has walked through a lot of shit. And she fine. And she got these heels on. I said, she ain't even fall yet, y'all. She ain't even trying to fall in nobody's arms and be like, oh my God, what happened? I said, but she raising her vibration and she gonna really start feeling everything that this nigga feels. And that nigga said, I don't know what the fuck it is, and now it's over with. So let me go ahead and not say shit again. But we already clearing shit out of his body because y'all want to always try to fuck up these niggas that don't know what the fuck they need to do. I said, a lot of these people need to stop talking and listen to what the fuck a bitch say and tell them to keep them what? Safe. It says people are being alerted of your internet searches. And you ain't gonna like that, but they are. Yep, deception is here. A lot of y'all is really getting ready to get the fuck out of Dodge ASAP because you know what? You shouldn't be here either. And you like, shit, let me get the fuck out. And you do. You need to get the fuck out ASAP. And they like, shit, don't I know it, boo? Yeah, purple is here. So you don't want to tell people that shit. Why is this one nigga from the TikTok shows here? And he like, look, I can go so many places and I can do so many things and everybody don't even know that I stay traveling. He said, shit, I may even die on a Greyhound, a plane, okay, riding in somebody's car because I ain't finna drive nowhere. And a lot of these motherfuckers will what? Put out all your driver's license information and everything. Be like, yeah, if you see that bitch, just pull her over. And that's what the fuck y'all been sitting up here searching for this whole time. Y'all like, man, she ain't did nothing in a minute. And y'all will entrap bitches like crazy. See? And sometimes these bartenders will go ahead and have somebody that really what? works for law enforcement and be like, yeah, I just gave that bitch about 8 double shots. You know what? If you want to pull them over and arrest their ass, you can. And that's what you've been doing for years. And that's why this bar keep on going dry. I said, this nigga stay on the phone. And what is he talking about? I said, every time somebody leaves, this nigga is what? Calling somebody. I said, yeah. Mohammed is a major snitch. And he want to be in the hood to make all this money because he's making a lot of money. And that's kind of fucked up that they always want to come to the hood where these poor people at, talk about them and say they can't get this, they so lazy, they all this other shit, knowing damn well that that's not true. They like, I never had that bitch, and he would not ever be able to touch that bitch. And Muhammad said, don't I know it? See? But just call him Isabel. That'll be more appropriate. And he like, yeah. So the United States government has treated their United States citizens shitty. And what is the majority of people that really is in the United States right now? Foreigners. They came in droves. They trying to take over Chicago real quick. And these bitches is helping them get everything situated real quick. We have a storefront on this corner that hasn't been open yet. I can go ahead and get you approved for a loan for about 1.1 million. Go ahead and open up the store and we'll help you do all your taxes and everything. And that's what they're doing in Chicago right now. They're helping all these refugees start businesses, giving them money, just throwing the money at them. And looking at the United States citizens and say, shit, your credit score ain't gonna make it this way. But these niggas don't even have a credit score for the United States, okay, organization. So why would they be able to start anything? Wouldn't they have to start off like the United States citizens? That would make common sense, wouldn't it? It says they're nervous about the toxic part they played in your life, karma, payback. So you don't want to tell people that shit. Even this one nigga is a fair-minded owner, and he looking like, yeah, I don't even know who Isabel is, but shit, that's close enough, boo. And I'm trying to figure out where Iris at and where Larry at and where Lulu and Lyra and Isadora at and all this other shit. But the saga gonna continue. When you gonna start letting us know about them again? And God say, you know what? This nigga is concerned about so many things. And he like, you know what? I can't even do shit else. Don't give me the phone. Don't bring me the phone. See, somebody here literally has been ordained to bring this nigga the phone every time somebody what leaves. Everybody was paying attention to that. And that one bitch said, shit, I'm here, boo, come through. Because every time I have this, I said, nigga, this nigga's a snitch. I said, we can't even have a drink and sit down. And every time we get in the motherfucking okay car, this nigga want to sit up here and pull us over. Well, I know you had this and I know you had that. How do you know? You got cameras in the motherfucking bar? So Angie ain't finna sit down for shit. Angie is always standing up now. I said, when you stand up, shit, just like Fifi, she be like moving around and everything and all this other stuff. I don't give a fuck if this bitch had a fifth. If she constantly playing pool and moving around and playing darts and shit, all you doing is enjoying yourself. And by the time you leave, you're going to be sober anyways. And that's what the fuck they hated. And that's why they took the pool tables out. because they want to always get bitches wet up to get set up. And they said these bitches is getting a workout with the pool tables. Can y'all move them? See? And that's what they decided to do. Move the pool tables. I said that bitch ain't drinking right now, but that bitch don't even look fucked up. But can you put the boobs down a little bit? But he like, shit, everybody just want to fix them now. I can come over there and fix them if you want me to, because your bra is too tight. And that's what they be looking at, boo. And God said, that's these niggas. They always just want to come through and what? Fix some shit. And they don't give a fuck how fucked up you look, baby. And I said, don't you know that? Shit. Antoinette has always had 3 outfits up under her motherfucking okay pajamas. She said, bitch, I'm ready for whatever. And y'all don't even know it. And that's her truth. Yep. It says thoughts of you when I am with my person. So y'all don't want to tell people that shit. You can really chime in and smell how people smell on a consistent basis when you really is what in tune. And even Antoinette says, shit, I always use degree, boo. Hey, you got degree on too? I do too. And God said, that's going to get you even further. Degree is very high vibrational deodorant. And they don't want to tell y'all that, but shit, it'll help your whole entire body, mind. And that nigga says, shit, I need to get some of that too. Mental note, degree. And that's y'all truth. Yeah, burnt out is here. So a lot of people need to tell people that shit. The way this bitch sitting now, she gonna be so much better, but she ain't gonna be able to move her legs for about 5 seconds. And that's her truth. Yeah, it says move near people that is your race. So some of y'all need to move near some people that's y'all race here, okay? And somebody here may be dark, and everybody may not know that you are really what? Vatos locos too. And you really was trying to not fuck with a bitch that look like this and look like that, because you know what? You don't want to be going against your race and all this other stuff, but you was wasting a bitch time. And you could have just told the bitch that shit, you prefer to date your own race. Say it out your damn mouth instead of wasting bitches' motherfucking lives and everything and acting like, yeah, you ain't the right race for me. That's all you got to say, nigga. See? And your ass didn't even know what the fuck to do. And you looking like, yeah, I think that bitch didn't give me shit. And I don't think that bitch has shit. And this shit is really pissing you off and shit. And you don't even know what the fuck to say. But you know what? Fuck you, nigga. Zelzabah is here. That's what we need to call this nigga. And God said, ain't that the truth? I say, you know, it's kind of, oh, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Y'all know I'm 48. Shit. Whew. God. It's kind of catastrophic that a lot of Americans don't have a lot of shit. And a lot of Americans is not causing this huge deficit. It is people from other countries. And we as Americans ain't getting shit. And they literally be throwing shit at these motherfucking foreigners and acting like it's okay that they can really sit here and be like, I don't know why y'all can't get this. I don't know why they can't get that. They must be super lazy. There's no way in hell. And God says, shit, don't we know it, boo? It says your person is a child of an asshole. And you may not know that. See? So whoever is coming towards you with this fake love not real, just overstand the background of these people here, boo. Yeah, it says no more dairy products is here. And then the next card, it says this new home will bring in a balanced energy for you and your family. What's the overall energy? It says he/she, okay, wants to show you some more positive appreciation. Overall energy, it says play family is moving on because you gave them nothing but love. Take care.